Are you using the VB-MAPP to assess children with autism or toddlers showing signs of autism? If so, you may want to tune in today for a discussion with Liz Maher all about the VB-MAPP app. Hi, I'm Dr. Mary Barbera, autism mom, behavior analyst, and best-selling author. Each week, I provide you with some of my ideas about turning autism or signs of autism around. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can do that now. So today we're sharing a short excerpt from a podcast interview I did with Liz Maher, who I worked with for multiple years. And Liz and I both have adult children with autism, and we are both very passionate about the VB-MAPP.
Whether you are a teacher, a clinician, a parent, you want these kids to do well. And I think sometimes it's hard to err on the side of caution. You want to say, oh, yes, I've seen them do it. Yeah, they can do it. Maybe not all the time, but I'm going to say they can do it.
Right. Kind of guessing on the whether you can fill that in or not, and be over counting skills.
Overzealous, saying yes.
Yes.
So I think that, and that's really hard, but it's just one thing to remember. It's like you're building a house. And if you don't have that foundation nice and strong, as you know, you start teaching new skills, more complex skills, that house is going to crash in. So I always say to people, you can never spend too much time working on those foundational skills. So I think, look at us. We're getting something.
I have another one. I actually had two, but I forgot the second one as I was trying to scribble my note. I have another one. When you assess, don't go in the same order. So don't always say, touch your head and then, touch your nose and then touch your belly. Or if you have a probe sheet, don't go in the same order, because kids can tend to memorize that order. I have an example that kind of combines all of these issues. When Lucas was 3, he was assessed, and I had written down on the form that he could touch his body parts. And so the person came out and she said, we're not getting him to touch body parts. So can you, and you said he could touch his body parts. And then I'm like, oh yeah. And she goes, okay, can you show us? And this actually combines all of these. So I'm like, oh yeah, you have to sing the Barney song. First you touch your head, and then your toes, and then your shoulders, and then your nose. I mean, it was like, you had to sing the song. You had to show him. You had to have his attention. And it was like over counting. It was prompting. It was going in the same order. It was kind of all of them.
But you know what it also showed? It also showed a mom who really wanted to show what her son could do. And it probably showed them that he actually was responding to another human being socially, because maybe he hadn't been responding to them. So, I mean, that was great that you showed them that. But yes.
I hope you enjoyed that short excerpt from podcast 221. If you did, check the description to listen to the whole podcast. And for more information about how you can learn how to program using the VB-MAPP and other assessments that are easier to accomplish, go to marybarbera.com/courses for more information about which course may be right for you. And I'll see you right here next time.